Welcome to Crack Economics Entrance. Today I will solve some questions of Delhi School of Economics MA Economics Entrance 2019 question paper. Now I will solve here in this video one question from mathematics and one question from macroeconomics that I have collected. All questions cannot be solved due to time constraint and other, so I request you guys to send me a mail or call me on my number to request which question you need solved so that I can send or upload the question. Now let's move on. The first question that I have selected, the question from mathematics calculus function part. The range of the function f maps R to R defined by the function fx x square x plus 2 by x square x plus 1 is. So here guys we have to find out the range of the function. Range of the function fx x square plus x by 2 plus by x square plus x plus 1. Let's take y equal to x square plus x plus 2 by x square x plus 1. Here if we cross multiply yx square plus yx plus y equal to x square plus x plus 2. This implies y minus 1 x square plus y minus 1 x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. So it's a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation with coefficient y minus 1 a y minus 1 b y minus 1 and c y minus 2. And you know that in a quadratic equation the discriminant of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is b square minus 4ac. For real value it should be greater than equal to 0. Discriminant should be non-negative. So guys here y minus 1 square minus 4y minus 1 into y minus 2 greater than equal to 0, or taking y minus 1 common and y minus 1 common, y minus 1 minus 4y minus 8 plus 8 here. So this gives y greater than 1 and this part should be positive, that means minus 3y plus 7 greater than 0, that means y less than 7 by 3. So this is the either one option and greater than equal to so y belongs to 1 7 by 3. So 1 7 by 3 is the second option that is given here. The second option that is given here is the correct answer here. Next move towards the second question, that is from macroeconomics. It is asked in DU DSC MA Economics Entrance 2019 question. In a simple open economy framework, an increase in a government spending leads to increase in government spending leads to rise in budget deficit, current account deficit, both fall, budget deficit, rise in current deficit, and rise in both budget and current account deficit. Now it is an open economy and we increase here government spending. Now government spending, if government spending increases, then what happens to budget deficit and current account deficit is the question that is asked here. Now let's explain the two terms, that is budget deficit, that is one is budget deficit, then we will explain the term current account deficit. So what happens if government increases its increases its government spending, what happens to budget deficit? Now budget deficit is actually the excess of government expenditure over its revenue. The excess of government expenditure over revenue. So if budget deficit, if government expenditure increases, then obviously government expenditure over revenue will also increase. This means budget deficit will rise in the situation when government spending G rise, when G or government expenditure rises. Now what happens to the current account deficit? Now current account deficit is a concept in balance of payment. It is the net asset in a country, when a country imports more than its export, then the result is current account deficit increase. So if government spending increases, that means it imported more goods and services, which implies that current account deficit is also increasing. So when current account deficit increases, when G increases. So that's the reason behind this, that when an increase in government expenditure leads to a rise in both budget and current account deficit. So option number 4 that is given here is the right answer. So guys, here are only 2 solutions are given. We will come more videos with more question and solution video. Till then, stay tuned to my channel and subscribe to my channel. And if you want any particular question to be uploaded, you may personally contact me or mail me at the email ID that is given in the description box, so that I can solve the question and upload it in my YouTube channel. Thank you.